Hooray, we're doing it again. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Here's SATE, and here's you. And I really appreciate you tuning in. Well, let's kick it off right away. You can see the first units are out already, as the beasts in red and the monsters in purple, the demons in blue and the ghosts in white are gonna fight it out. Only one can survive, but who will it be? I can't tell, but we're gonna find out together now, aren't we? So yeah, the gathering points are starting to fill up. You know, there's gonna be 5 units, makes a squad, and then we'll see where they'll go from there, right? Yeah, it's gonna be incredible yet again. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm really excited about this. I really love the mechanism that I've created so far, and they're off, as it seems. They are off. And what can we tell from the beginning right off the bat is that the ghosts have moved out, trying to put the pressure on the monsters, and the demons and the beasts, they're gonna encounter one another there in the left middle of the screen. Like you could see, woo! Not one beast died. They killed 5 and lost 0. That's incredible. Having a 50-50 chance every time they encounter other units, that's a pretty amazing rate, isn't it? Wow, look at that! That squad of beasts just bashes through. Ooh! But then quite a few died at the hands of that unit that just spawned as they approached. That was incredible. But the monsters already took some damage. You can see the base's health bars on the left-hand side, and the monsters have taken a hit. The demons have taken a hit, and the beasts, ooh, the beasts have taken 1 or 2 hits just right off the bat. We're not 2 minutes into this fight, and there's like incredible advances happening already. This is crazy. So if you're new to this, yeah. I want you to know that all of those different cruelties have the same script on them. There's one script and there's 4 bases, and so they all have the same odds. You know, everybody has a chance, but only one can do it in the end and break through. And well, it looks like the beasts have been put under pressure quite severely so far already. I mean, that was incredible, wasn't it? I mean, you know, wow. That's very little health very early on, and it looks like the ghosts mean to finish the deal there, but let's see what's gonna happen, because there's another squad shaping up at the beast's gathering point. And what do they decide to do? Well, they decide to move out, but they won't. They will be encountered by the ghosts there. That was within the detection range of the individual units. And you can see that ghost is gonna move in for the base, and it looks like maybe they're gonna fight it out. No. Oh, and the demons are really in the sweet spot now. They actually managed to move past that beast that moved out of the base, and that means this base is bye-bye. That's what happens, and that's what it is. The demons have 2 bases. Well, they might be able to, you know, push their advantage there. And it looks like the monsters are looking for a second base, but they didn't really break through. They didn't do anything. And the ghosts and the monsters are still hanging on. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see. I mean, you know, it's happened that, you know, that 2 cruelties happen to have 2 bases at some point. And if that's the case, obviously, you know, the field is leveled again for those 2 factions at least. If you were in favor of the beasts, I'm sorry to tell you, the red squads and units and bases are gone already. Well, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. And it looks there's gonna be some action up there at the new base of the demons, but they've been able to hold their own, while the ghosts try to, you know, attack their first base down at the bottom there, and maybe they're gonna actually move in and cause some damage there. Oh, look at that! Not a single ghost has died so far. Oh, now one of them died, but that's not much, is it? And whoo, how incredible is that? The demon's base just barely hanging on there. There's not much health left on that base, but more than I would have anticipated. And one demon broke through at the monster's base in the upper right-hand corner. You can see, ooh, that northeastern base has taken a small hit, but I think they're able to absorb it. I don't think that's been really cause for concern for the demons so far, but you know, if that happens a few times, you know, eventually they're gonna break. Eventually it's gonna be enough. And it looks like the ghosts felt like, okay, well, if they can't break the demon's base, maybe the monsters will, you know, maybe that base will give if they, you know, put up enough pressure. We're 5 minutes into this fight, and well, the demons are really moving out their squads now, but it looks like the ghosts might be first at the base of the demons, but they really have to survive. Oh, look at that, 3 survived. Is it gonna be enough to topple that base? I'm not sure. It was! Would you believe it? It was enough. Oh, the ghosts just broke through and killed the monsters. The monsters are out. Over. That's it. No more chances for them. But it looks like the ghosts are gonna they're gonna have to hold their own now. They've conquered the base, but they have no defenses out, and there's 1 unit moving out now against 5. They've killed 1, but is it enough? Ooh. Oh, okay, that was some serious damage to the ghost base up there. And it looks like, you know, unit-wise, the demons still ahead, health-wise as well. I mean, the base of the demons that is damaged still has some health, so, you know, it's gonna take quite something to break them, while the ghost's base is also very low on health there. So the ghosts really have to sort of, they really have to count on their on the replenishing rate. They just need a very, very strong, you know, spawning factor to be able to withstand that incoming force of the demons. But no, like, it looks like they're not gonna, they weren't able to hold it. Did you see that? The demons just kept the pressure up and therefore took that base. Okay. Interesting, interesting. It looks like the ghosts, you know, they had a second base for a very short time, but the spawning rate wasn't well. You know, that new base didn't really spit out too many units before it, you know, already fell again to the hands of the demons, who are now trying to expand on their advantage, as it seems. You can see there's 2 squads moving in now, one diagonally and one from above, to really try and finish off the ghosts' base, and that squad of ghosts will be intercepted as well. And they died, all of them died off. So really, the ghosts are on their last leg there, as it seems. I mean, their base is full of health. I mean, you know, they haven't taken any damage to their castle, but they will now, as it seems. Demons moving in, and are they gonna be able to finish it? Almost now, but you know, there's more and more trickling in. There's 11, no, not 15 yet, but there's 11 units moving in. Now there's 15 moving in, and so sooner or later, I think the ghost base is gonna fall. Maybe even this squad will do. Yeah, there we go. The demons did it again. Congrats to the blue faction this time around. They've been able to just, you know, keep it going and keep it up, and that's why they came out ahead. Well, I had a good time, and if you did too, please like and subscribe, check out my other videos, and be sure to stick around, and I'll be seeing you in my next videos. Bye bye, take care.